right, ladies, district game tonight, okay? Lots of fun, but the goal here, Lady Charter Soccer, all night long, okay? Starts tonight, road to state, okay? Gotta have this one. Shape, keep the shape. I want more combinations. We just kind of went into it with the idea that it's time for us to get back into rhythm. We've been a little off rhythm since we came back from Christmas break, and West Point was a good game for us to try to get back into rhythm.
Started out a little slow, but we took it away kind of early.
Letting us get back into rhythm, and I mean, we had really good passes and we scored a lot of goals, obviously.
Glad that one's over with. Now we got to focus for New Hope, okay? We'll come out focused tomorrow like we came out focused today. We're much more focused today. And I liked our warm-up, and I like how we started. Just starting that rhythm back and stuff, and so that was good.
We're still following breaking news tonight. 6 people dead after a plane crash that was headed for Oxford crashed in Tuscaloosa County, Alabama.
Oxford, Mississippi in shock after a small plane crash that left 11 children without parents.
This plane was on a return flight to Oxford, Mississippi.
According to Alabama authorities, the plane crashed after the pilot issued a distress call around 11:10 a.m. reporting engine trouble. Rescue crews were staged at the runway, but the plane never made it.
Dr. Austin Poole and his wife Angie also lived in Oxford and died in the crash.
Clinic. And Jenny, this is a very tragic story, certainly for that community, as tight as they are.
She is just an excellent person.
I've dedicated my season to my mom and my stepdad, Austin.
And just to see the way that she's carried herself since the tragedy has been a blessing to us and to the team.
In August, they were in a plane crash with the Perrys and the Farises, and they all 3 couples passed away.
And then Allie Chenal, you know, she's a junior this year, you know, played a lot of minutes for us last year.
Dedicated my season to my little brother, Trevor.
You know, to see her dedicate her season to her brother, you know, was special as well.
Back in August, he was diagnosed with B-cell leukemia. I found out at the halftime of a football game, and I didn't know anything about it. I didn't know what the outcome would be, but it's been great. He's already in remission, and he's doing great.
She said it before that Trevor looks up to her, and to show her strength and stuff for her brother is infectious.
I want to be able to do that for him, because I mean, I want to be able to do that for everybody in the world, the people that aren't able to, and I want to be able to use what I have and my talents and those God-given gifts that I have, and I want to be able to do something with them, do something great.
And then Bailey and Morgan, I've known them the longest.
I dedicated my season to my mom.
You know, that tragedy, you know, struck me, you know, pretty close to home as well.
At the beginning of this school year, she got really sick, and so we took her to the doctor, and they found out that she had a tumor in her brain, and it was like 2 but 1, and they did all the tests and stuff, and we found out that it was brain cancer.
Well, for my club team, she was always the one who took me, and so it hurts her not being there.
You know, I think it has affected both of them greatly. You know, I think it's affected all of them.
When I'm on the field all the time, I just think about, like, I should be able to give 110% right now, because she can't do any of this right now. She can't walk for long distances and stuff like that, and we can, so we have to take advantage of that.
She just means a lot to me. And so when I play for her, I feel like she's there.
We called a meeting to talk about how we were struggling, how there were kind of like cliques, like how the team was kind of like not all on one page. And then, as Coach Crane said, these 3 things kind of happened, like one right after the other, and everyone was just kind of like, after that, there was no problem.
When these tragedies struck our team and we dedicated that to those families, I think the group had it even more in their thought that we wanted to repeat as champions, that we wanted to have a great season.
I mean, I know they're looking down at me, and they would be really, really proud if the season went good. And I just I don't know, they'd just be really happy.
It means a lot because not only for our mom, but for Trevor, for Wesley, for Sarah, all the younger ones, it just means a lot to all of us. We want to make Oxford proud. I know everybody on the team does. I know we've all been affected by all of these things. Everybody on the team has. It'd be great to bring that title home again.
Are you seeing? She's smiling. I'm laughing.
All right, focus, fast, physical, a lot of passing, a lot of combinations tonight, okay? Shots on frame, put them in the back of the net. Come on, finish it.
We were connecting passes really well, really quickly around in the midfield and getting it out wide, and we had lots of chances.
You really saw the rhythm come back. That was good to see us working together as one unit, and like I said, rhythm is just a big part of that. That's the best looking soccer I've seen y'all play in a long time, okay? Lots of combining, lots of moving, lots of runs, okay? Lots of shooting, lots of the ball going in the back of the net. Love it. They were moving the ball so well and they were controlling the game. I love that sound. Oh yeah. The girls have realized that, we are vulnerable in some places and stuff, and we've got to stay focused throughout the playoffs because once you're there, you're one and done.
With playoffs coming up, we just can't get too ahead of ourselves. We need to focus one game at a time and just give it our all every game.